In marking a year of the pandemic, many have found ways to keep themselves busy. For Rob and Ben Richardson, starting their YouTube channel not only helped to pass the time, but strengthened their bond as father and son.
This is Ben's stuff.
About a year ago, Ben wanted to do YouTube because what did you like? You like Ryan's toy review, right?
Yeah.
Right. And he wanted to be just like Ryan. He wanted to have his own YouTube and show all his stuff. So what did we start with? Balloons?
Yeah, balloons.
Balloons, and we did a whole bunch of stuff outside. And then once we got his robot, that's when everything changed for you, buddy. Like when he opened it for the first time, and he was like all shocked, and yeah, that got him 1 million views.
Take us through that day, like what happened that day when he got that robot?
Well, when I got to the door, like I couldn't believe it was there. And then we wrapped it right away. And then when he came downstairs, we told him we got a present for him. Remember that, Ben?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Lori, my wife, brought the box down and he started opening it up. And as soon as he saw it, you could see in his face, he was just like shell shocked. He was like, couldn't believe it. So he had a good time with it. And then after we just started playing it, and then he just talked all about it like it was nothing. Like he knew everything about it. He told me stuff that I didn't even know.
And how has this helped to pass the time? We're coming up on a year of the pandemic. How has this helped to pass the time making these videos?
Being able to do this YouTube channel with your child, or like in my case, me and Ben, it just more bonding time together. And it's, I don't know, I feel like it brought us closer together. And I don't know, I don't like that the pandemic happened, but how can you not when you're spending so much time with your children? And everybody should be doing something like this. Like you don't have to be famous, you don't have to make money off of it. You can just make a video together and spend time together and then put it on YouTube.
Ben, what made you decide to start a YouTube channel on robots?
So I looked on people having robots, and I really wanted the Now robot, and I decided to make a video about it.
And what is it about robots you love so much?
That they look like people, and I like that they move like people.
What can your Now robot do?
You can walk with him, you can record, you can make him sit, stand up, and crouch.
So this robot, it came from SoftBank Robotics, and it's a learning tool. So if you need to learn something, like you can teach it, it's got all the languages on it. So if you want to speak French, you can change the language to French, or whatever you'd want to do. It's good for exercising for the elderly. It has like the pool noodle that you would have, and it would lift it up and do stuff like that, and then the elderly would have to follow behind. It's got programming, so if it doesn't do something, you can program it to do it. It's endless, this thing. And you can talk to it, you can be its best friend, and you can walk with it. It dances.
And what has it been like making these videos with your dad?
Really fun.
Roughly how many subscribers do you have?
We have almost 6,000 right now. The goal is 100,000 subscribers, because that gets you your YouTube plaque, and they send you his channel name on a plaque that you can hang up on his wall.
Ben needs your help in reaching his goal of 100,000 subscribers. Be sure to check out his YouTube channel, Ben's Stuff. In St. Catharines, reporting for The Source, I'm Jennifer Wittick.
Subscribe to Ben's